Hello everyone, this is Brianna Wilkerson from Made Well, coaching practice designed to empower others to be healthy and thrive in all areas of their life. So I am a holistic health coach. I help mainly women going from a place of feeling very discouraged and doubtful and defeated in their health journey to feeling victorious and empowered, and actually being victorious and empowered to live a healthy, sustainable life in all areas of their life. So that kind of started mainly on the physical side, but I also help them look at all areas of their life: spirituality, emotional, relational, and so forth, and purpose, vocational, and business as well. So that's where the purpose and business side comes in. As well as I'm a wellness advocate for doTERRA essential oils, just essential oils in general. doTERRA is the company that I use, and I'm really passionate about offering someone an alternative to the things we use on a daily basis. So this is part 6 of the Getting the Body You Want Naturally series, all about reducing toxic load. I think in the last few years, I've seen an increase in people wanting to not just eat more naturally and more organic, but also surround themselves with products, with natural things for their taking care of their overall well-being. So their skin, their hair, their cleaning products, because we're finally seeing that these chemicals that are used in many of the synthetic mass-produced products that we use are not helpful for our body at all. And it's funny because whenever I do like a women's health class, often we talk about chemicals, because that it doesn't regulate our hormones and it just causes havoc in our body. And what you smell and what you put on your body is just as important as what you put in, right? So that's kind of the idea of reducing our toxic load when we're cleaning in our skin and hair products and so forth, right? So I'm going to just, throughout this little mini training, I'm going to talk about 3 problems I see with toxins, 3 simple solutions, right? There are many solutions. And then I tried to narrow it down, but like 10 essential oils that can help. Now, there are many, many wellness essential oil products that I use on a regular basis that have helped me reduce my toxic load. But I'm just going to mainly talk about the oils, and then, we can always go more so from there. So 3 problems are typically stored toxins. So most of the toxins that we encounter on a daily basis are stored in our body some way. And to be honest, most of it's actually stored in fat. And it's actually interesting. So one of the main reasons why you don't want to eat an animal's fat as much is not just because it's fat, extra fat that maybe you don't need. It's really because any of the toxins or the antibiotics or things that those animals were exposed to hides in their fat. And it's the same way with us humans. A lot of the toxins are stored in our fat. And so that's often why detoxes really make you feel better, because not only are you losing weight or losing fat, you are losing those toxins that are ridding your body, right? They're in your body. So that's one of the main problems that happens with toxins. The second is chronic inflammation. When your body encounters anything that is not helpful for it, your immune system fights it, right? And then what happens is your body becomes inflamed. And inflammation is not always bad, but when it's chronic, meaning it's long lasting, it is very bad. So if your body is constantly being exposed to toxins on a daily basis or on a normal basis, your immune system is trying to fight it, and then it's just creating chronic inflammation. Your immune system can't fight off the things it needs to be fighting off, which just leads you to maybe not feeling well at all. So that's one of the problems with toxins. Another thing is it decreases the efficiency of your body's systems. So we have all these different systems: cardiovascular, muscular, skeletal. I had someone once say it was skeletal. I was like, I don't know about that. Excretion, digestive, all these different systems, nervous system, all these things that work together to allow us to function, allow me to speak, allow my hands to move. It's my brain telling my hands to move, whatever. Allow us to breathe. Now, and the thing is that when our body is exposed to things it should not be exposed to, our body cannot process things efficiently, which just leads to even more of not feeling well. So it's not just what you eat. It's not just how much you exercise. It's way bigger than that. And that's why I'm kind of just sharing a little bit on that. So 3 common solutions that I would tell anyone, not having to do with oils, just from like a coaching point of view, that to really help you reduce your toxins would be a detox. Now, detoxes are very popular. Everyone's like, let me just do a juice cleanse. Let me just do and those are great because you actually are ridding your body of all these extra toxins. But really, the most efficient and the most real and the most helpful detox that I have done is this program called Whole30. It's an elimination diet where you're not just eliminating certain foods, you're making sure you're learning to read labels. So you're eliminating those extra toxins or those preservatives that actually don't help you at all, but they just introduce your body to more toxins. And I've helped many of my clients through this. So if you're ever interested in getting some support, because most people have heard about Whole30 by now, but it is kind of tough if you're new to it. I've done it many times and I've supported people through it many times. So if you are interested in getting support, just let me know. But something like that, where you're actually eating food, you're not just eating properly, you're actually making sure those foods like coconut milk. I always give this example. Not every coconut milk is created equal. Like not every coconut milk is pure and all these different things. So which one can you use to reduce your toxic load, right? And that's one thing that I help people with in regards to food, but also products that we use, such as essential oils. Another common thing is what we all have been told to do is drink water. Now, water flushes out your kidneys, it flushes out your system, eliminates toxin and waste products from our blood, our urine, our whole body. And what that does, it gets rid of anything that our body does not need, does not want, and is not good for it. So that is the importance of, well, there's so much important things to drinking water, but that's one main thing when it comes to toxins. And then the third common solution is more natural products, which we'll talk about a few in a bit. But, our hygiene products, our cleaning products, our skin, our hair care. Now, I'm going to be very honest, is that women probably have this problem the most just because we use a lot of products on our skin and our hair. We clean a lot. Men clean too. My husband cleans. Awesome. But I'm just saying a woman can expose herself to over 500 chemicals a day, and that is not good. I did a blog post on that and a class on that I think last year, and I'll maybe link that here. But we just need to reduce that because I'm telling you, by reducing that, you'll feel so much better. You'll feel so much better. And that's what it's all about. It's not just about looking a certain way, fitting into those jeans. That's very important, and I'm not negating that. But it's about longevity. Is that right? Okay, I don't know if I said that right. Living a long, healthy, well life to accomplish the things we are called to and to enjoy it. Okay, so those are the three common solutions, right? Detox is drink water and use more natural products in your everyday life. Now I'm going to talk about 10 essential oils just to kind of briefly share with you the benefits I've seen in using them in my house and in my life, and then ways you can use yours. So the first one, if all else fails, you need to get some good quality lemon in your house for not only cleansing. I drink this in my water daily to cleanse, but also to clean. Now, this lemon is so powerful that if you put it in a styrofoam cup or plastic, it will start to break it down. It shows you the power, and it's such a good disinfectant. And I clean with this now, this and tea tree oil, Melaleuca. And it just really helps get rid of all those things that can harm our body. So cleansing internally and around you, use some lemon. Tea tree oil, Melaleuca. This one from Detox, sourced from, I think, Australia. And it's an antiseptic, gets rid of all those things. And so it's a great one to clean and detox yourself with. So I put this on my skin daily with some lotion and lavender and frankincense as well. Clean with this. Whenever I'm trying to do more Epsom salt baths to relax my body and stuff, I'll put Melaleuca, because part of the thing is that maybe when we are sore and we're tense, we're storing a lot of toxins. I'll give you a brief example. My friend, who's a massage therapist, was here teaching us the Aroma Touch class, and I was massaging she was like, listen, my feet are so sore, I've been wearing the wrong shoes. She was massaging it, and she's like, Brianna, that's a lot of stored toxins. I was like, no, I thought I was just sore. She's like, what do you think that is? I'm like, oh. And I'm like, no, gotta get rid of it. And so just, massaging it, but also just using something that gets rid of that as well, like Melaleuca. Oregano is the king of oils. Well, they probably would say frankincense is, but antibacterial, antifungal, anti-everything. So on a normal basis, take some oregano to clean out your system and kill the toxins and get rid of all that inside. But just also cook with it as well. So this is one you always want to have on hand. And anytime that someone is sick and is asking, maybe what oil to use, I will recommend this because it's supposed to kill anything that shouldn't be there. Going along with that, On Guard is a really great oil. It's called the Protective Blend. It is designed to really help, boost your immune system and build it up in such a way that, just help you feel well overall. So doTERRA has cleaning products with it as well. It's something that you can take internally, diffuse it. I'm diffusing it right now with some rosemary. And it's something you can put on topically. And so this is one I use daily as well, just to continue to build up boost my immune system. Frankincense is a beautiful oil, great for skin, great for health, great for relaxation. And so most of the products that even doTERRA has uses frankincense, but I've known a lot of people who just put a drop or two in their regular products and just regularly on their face and skin daily, and have seen a lot of benefits and a lot of great research around it, and it has a lot of regenerative qualities. And so this is a great oil to use if you're looking for an alternative for your skin and your hair and your face. Lavender is a calming oil, but it's actually really good for your skin. If you ever have a burn, use a good lavender. doTERRA's lavender is amazing, and it really helps but soothe and reduce the appearance of scars, of blemishes, and all that. So does frankincense. And so this is a great one. I've heard countless testimonies around this that you can start to incorporate into your life. Geranium is a flower. I actually use this as a deodorant. I use doTERRA's natural deodorant with this. It's one that when you sweat, the scent actually comes out a little more, and so it's such a great one to use. And I've had people at the gym being like, oh yeah, I smelled you, and it was nice. And I'm like, that's good when you're at the gym and people tell you smell nice, because that's not usually what happens. Let's just be honest. Purify is the cleansing blend. So this one is amazing in that, odors in the air. We do our laundry to kind of ward off those bad bacteria stuff, make our clothes smell a little better, burn some fish, just use some Purify. And I also clean with this. Kind of reminds me of pine sol because it has pine in it. So it's such a great one. Zendocrine is actually the detoxification blend. So this is a great one that you might want to start including. Has juniper berry, definitely, does it have rosemary? Rosemary, that's what I thought. Geranium, cilantro, and tangerine. And it's something you can use in your water. It is a hot oil, so a couple of these are hot oils, meaning it's very potent. So to put it directly on your skin, they might cause a reaction. And so I personally would take this one internally. They even have supplements to that. And then the last one is the Immortelle blend. This is the anti-aging blend. So all of the oils that are just great to reduce blemishes, to reduce scars, and to look youthful again. Everyone wants to do that. And so it contains frankincense, Howood, lavender, myrrh, helichrysum, rose. Rose is rare. It takes 14,000 petals to make 1 5 milliliter rose with doTERRA essential oil. Let me tell you. But all those have just been known throughout centuries, religious ceremonies, to be really good for your skin. And so those were 10 different oils. I talked about geranium, lemon, melaleuca, oregano, frankincense, zendocrine, On Guard, lavender, Purify, and Immortelle, the anti-aging blend. And so that's basics. I mean, it's at the time of this recording, I'm about to do a spa class, and I was just going through the materials, and I started to take out all the oils I have, and it's probably like all my oils. And that just kind of shows you that all of these oils are good for your hair and skin and for your body and to reduce your toxic load, right? So thank you so much for joining. If you're interested in just learning more how practically you can reduce your toxic load through eating and exercise and sleep and stress management, I am a health coach, and so I can help you around that area. And if you're interested in learning more about how to use products like essential oils and interested in maybe how they fit in your lifestyle and in the particular ones I use, please reach out and let me know. So thanks so much for joining part 6. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and talk soon.